Hi guys, welcome back. It's Krystal. So today I have my December favorites and fails, but I just wanted to wish you guys a happy 2017. Can you believe it's a new year, new start, new goals? I'm excited for 2017, so I'm gonna make it a good one. One of my goals is to lose weight. I need to lose about 25 pounds. Since having my daughter, I've gained weight and I've struggled to get rid of it. So I just need to work out, and I just really haven't. It's been hard because my daughter, I try to go to the gym and take her to the daycare or the childcare there, and she just cries the whole time and I feel horrible. So it's hard for a parent to walk away from their crying child when you're leaving them. You know what I mean? So it's been very hard, but I kind of want to plan on like getting up earlier in the morning and going to work out before she wakes up. So we will see. It's hard to do during the winter months because it is dark when you wake up and it's dark outside, and you don't want to get out of bed when it's dark. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of my goals. Anyway, I hope you guys had a very safe and happy New Year's Eve. My husband and I just stayed in. We don't usually go out. We just stay home where it's nice and cozy and safe. But yeah, let's make 2017 a good one. So let's go ahead and jump into my December favorites and fails. I'm going to start off with blushes. First is this new NARS palette. This is the Unfiltered 2 Cheek palette. And the packaging gets super dirty with fingerprints, especially because I just put oil on my face and my hands before putting my makeup on. So this palette is gorgeous. I've been loving it. So the top row has more like cool tone shades, and these two here are a little bit more on the warm side, and then this one, it's a little bit deep, but I have mixed it with some of the other colors. So this one here is Hot Sand, which is a very popular highlight for some people. I've heard Young, Wild, and Polish talk about it. I've heard Young, Wild, and Polish talk about that NARS duo that contains Hot Sand, and then also Kathleen Lights talked about it in her 2016 favorites. So I thought about purchasing it in the past because it is limited edition, but I just never did. And so now I have the highlighter here in this palette, so I feel like I don't need the other one. But I am wearing the Hot Sand highlighter on my cheeks today, as well as one of the blushes, this one right here. I think this one is called Fame, and it has a little bit of a sheen to it. I don't know, this palette is just gorgeous. I have been loving it. The next blush I've been loving is the Balm Beach from the Balm Cosmetics. This is one of their newer blushes. I purchased some items from the Balm during their Cyber Monday or Black Friday sale. It was like 50% off site-wide. So they have another blush similar to this one. It is called Desert Sands, and I love that blush so much, so I decided to pick this one up during the sale. And this one did not disappoint. It is freaking gorgeous. It's soft, it's smooth, it's blendable. It's buildable, which I really like. I'll go ahead and insert like picture swatches. I think that would be easier just because I don't want it to get washed out. But this is so pretty for every day. I could wear this with any look, and I could literally just live with this blush. Like if I didn't have another blush for a while, I would be okay with this one. So I love it. It's gorgeous, and the formula is great too. So for my face, I've been loving two foundations. One is this Clinique foundation. It is the Superbalanced Silk Makeup with Broad Spectrum 15. And I got a couple samples of these with some Sephora purchases, and I loved it so much I decided to get the full size. I did have to pick two shades to mix together to get my correct color. So I have Silk Ivory, which is way too pink. And then the other one that I have here is called Silk Sahara, which is too dark, but it's more of a golden undertone, so that's why I purchased this one, and I just mixed them together. But I love it. It just looks beautiful on the skin. It blends out easy. It looks skin-like. It's not too heavy, not too cakey. It just looks really, really good. I feel like the lasting power on this foundation is good, but my skin is more normal to dry because it is winter months, so it just holds up really well on my skin, and I just really, really love this. The other foundation that I pulled out, I had bought it a while ago when it first came out, and I just haven't really used it too much. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. I'm obsessed with this. Oh my gosh, I love it. I think it's working better for me now because my skin is more on the dry side, whereas during the summer it got oily again. So when I first got this, I wasn't like in love with it, but I'm in love with it right now. It's working for my skin really, really well. I have the shade 202 Creamy Natural. It's not the best color match for me. I went to the store yesterday to see if I should get a different color. I think I'm gonna get 205 because it looks more golden, and I'll just have to mix it with this one. This one's more neutrally toned, so I mean, I just kind of blended down my neck, but it really isn't the best color match for me. But this is what I'm wearing on my face today. I love it. It has a nice natural finish. It's not too dewy. It's not matte. It just looks really, really good. And it has SPF 15. So this I absolutely love. So for powder, I pulled out my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder Foundation. It's a baked face compact, and I have the shade Light 15. This is like one of my favorite facial powders. They do describe this as a powder foundation online, but I just use it to set my liquid foundation, and I love this because it doesn't look cakey on the skin. It looks smooth, like it says. It's micro smooth. It looks smooth on the skin. It's just amazing. Very finely milled, very smooth and soft. And I like that it doesn't look cakey on me. So this is what I have on top of the foundation today. Love this. Next is a setting powder. This is the Lock-It Brightening Powder from Kat Von D. I have the shade in Petal. It is more pinky toned. This was a Black Friday preview sale. I snagged it during that sale, and they had 3 shades, but according to Kat Von D's Instagram, they're gonna come out with a lot more shades. So I was happy to hear that. Now this has more of a pinky undertone to it. I'll just insert a picture because it's kind of messy, to be honest, because it's a sifter. So this was $25. You get 8.1 grams. This is tended to brighten the under eye area, which I feel like it does. I've been kind of wish-washy about this product, actually. I loved it, I didn't love it, I loved it, didn't love it. Now I love it. So I just felt with certain concealers, it made the powder kind of darken, but I think it's just the way it meshed with certain concealers. And I don't remember which concealer it was that I was using, but other concealers that I used with it, it was just fine, and it did brighten the under eyes. But there was like a particular concealer that I was using in my collection. I can't remember which one it was. I felt like the way that it meshed together, it just kind of deepened up the powder, and it looked more peachy, and therefore it wasn't brightening under my eyes. But for the most part, with most concealers, it does brighten, and I do like it. Now, would I repurchase it? I'm not sure yet. I'll have to just keep using it. When I use this up, I'll have to make a decision if I want to repurchase it. But it looks smoothing under the eyes. It is brightening with specific concealers, and I do like it. I think it's a nice product. But I am curious to see what other colors she comes out with. So I have some nail polishes to talk about. First is this beautiful one I have on my fingers. Now, I just painted my nails last night. Today is December 30th. So technically I'm sliding this in to the December favorites because I put it on in December and I love it. So this is by Revlon, and it is called, what is it called? Uninhibited. I saw this at the store and I was like, oh my god, this is so pretty. I hope I don't own this already. I don't think I do. I don't know, it's freaking stunning. I absolutely love it. And it actually went on pretty opaque, more than I expected, because with this kind of like shimmery color, I would assume that it would be more sheer, but it really wasn't. So 2 coats was good. I love it. It's a beautiful color. So these 2 nail polishes are from Orly. I love Orly nail polishes. These were sent to me for review purposes, so I did get these for free. This is the Orly, these are from the fall collection. I will put the name of the fall collection down below. They're still available. So this one is called $1 Million Views. It is a beautiful like bronzy metallic color. I love metallic nail polishes, so this one is absolutely gorgeous. I've worn it 3 times since I received it. The other one is the Orly one in Hillside Hideout. It's a beautiful mauve with like a gold sheen. Absolutely stunning. I love mauves, and I love the fact that it has some gold in it. It's gorgeous. I did wear this in a previous video. I don't remember which video it was, but I did wear this in a previous video. It's gorgeous. I've worn this 2 times. And then they did send this, which I haven't tried yet, but I just wanted to mention it really quick. It's the Orly Polish Shield All-in-One Ultimate Top Coat. I need to try this out. I'm not a huge top coat person. I recently bought like top coats. I'm gonna start trying them out, but I feel like the more layers I put on my nails, the more they tend to chip faster. And I feel like that when I put top coats on my nails, the nail polish just kind of chips off. So I don't know. I've just never been into top coats too much, but I do want to try those out. Lips, I've been testing these out and I love them. These are from the Balm Cosmetics. I got them during that 50% off site-wide sale. These are the Meet Matte Hues Long Lasting Liquid Lipsticks. I got 2 shades. I didn't want to pick up any more because I didn't know if I was going to like these. I have heard good things about them though, so I do have one of them on my lips today. I like the formula. It is a comfortable matte. It's not overly drying. It does not ball up, which is very important to me because I feel like a lot of matte liquid lipsticks ball up really weird and I just can't stand that. So these I love. They're really good. I just wish they had a bigger color selection. So I got two in, so I got the shade Committed and also the shade Sincere. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I am wearing, I am wearing Committed. This one's a little bit more warm toned, where I feel like this one's a little bit more mauve. And it's really, really nice. And the thing I love most about this is it smells like peppermint or mint. Oh, it smells like peppermint. I've been obsessed with peppermint. If you guys watched my November favorites, you know I'm obsessed with peppermint. I love peppermint M&Ms. I have peppermint candles I'm obsessed with. I'm obsessed with my peppermint essential oil. And these smell like peppermint. They are amazing. So I love these. I think they're great. Formula's nice for a matte formula. So the last product I want to talk about is the Becca. This is the Backlight Priming Filter Primer. I just love this so much. I haven't used it in a while and I pulled it back out and I'm obsessed with it. It's just really good for my skin this time of year since my skin is a little bit normal to dry, a little bit more on the drier side. I just feel like it gives my skin a boost. It doesn't make it look dry anymore. It just gives it a nice glow and it looks healthier. So I love this. Glad I pulled it back out. I have one more favorite. This is the Ulta Brow Tint in Light. Got this at Ulta, obviously, and I just really like the color of this, and I like that the wand is really super small, and I just color in my brows with this. Sometimes I use it on its own, and then sometimes I use it over my eyebrows after I've filled them in with the pencil. So I've been loving this, and it's super affordable. I think it's great. Alright guys, so that sums up this favorites and fails video. I hope you enjoyed. And before I log off here, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all your love and support over the years, especially in 2016. I know I haven't been very consistent with filming videos, but I have a small child and it's just not always a priority. Like, she's my daughter, my family, they're my priority, and I know you guys completely understand. So I just wanted to say thank you for being patient with me and still watching my videos when I do upload. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Have an amazing day.